Ralph Moles.
What about him?
We'd like to see him, please, Matthew. We've got something we'd like to ask him.
Well, he's already been questioned about the offence.
This is a different line of inquiry, Sarge.
Well, I'm afraid you're a bit late.
What do you mean we're a bit late?
Didn't you get my note? The one and only Ralph Moles was rushed to St Hugh's this morning at 7 o'clock. Suspected heart attack.
So, Mr. Moles complained of feeling breathless and dizzy before he collapsed. Is that right?
Yes.
And where did this happen?
In the custody suite at Sun Hill. The FME insisted he came here.
Well, the problem could be cardiac in nature. But the ECG shows no abnormalities. The man seems as strong as a bull.
Yeah, he is. Only twice as nasty.
Where are you going to put him, nurse?
Down the corridor on the left-hand side.
George.
How about that, then? Back from the dead. Still, that's only to be expected, because you know what I am, don't you?
No, you tell us.
I'm indestructible.
We're going to put you down here for a while, Mr. Moles, so we can keep an eye on you.
Well, that's all right, love. I can keep an eye on you at the same time, then, can't I?
What's Ralph in for, then?
Robbery, sir. Purchase house job, and I think there could be something else.
What can you make the robbery charge stick?
I'll do my best.
Well, it's about time, too. This man's becoming an institution. Small-time criminals look up to him, you know, hoping to be like him one day.
Well, not anymore, not if I've got anything to do with it, sir. I need 2 guards in that hospital ward.
Can't be done, I'm afraid. I'm short on manpower as it is.
Well, so who's with him now?
George, Garfield and Polly, sir.
Well, you better leave somebody there, you know. Ralph Moles has got some very dodgy friends.
What have you done to him?
Look, we've been doing everything we can to help your husband, Mrs. Moles.
And you expect me to believe that?
All right, Jackie.
He became ill this morning.
Yes, and how many of you did it take to make him ill? Because it would have taken a few of you.
Mrs. Moles?
Yeah.
You can see your husband now.
Hello, Jackie. Good to see you.
Oh, Ralph, look at you.
Oh, don't worry, I'm OK. Hello, Mo. Glad you could make it.
No problem. How's it going then, Ralph?
What, with these lovely ladies looking after me? I'd say I'd got it made.
Don't change much, do you?
Me, no, I never change.
Got a tricky one, have we?
Yeah.
Is that him?
Yeah, that's the one. Anyway, what you doing here, Lou?
I've been sent to take over guard duty.
You?
John, what's this about Ralph Moles?
He's gone sick on us, Gov.
Well, I know he's gone sick on us. There's nothing wrong with that. It gives us more time to prepare a case. But Matt Boyden tells me you want to make some more inquiries.
Yeah, that's right. I've got something to show you.
See you later, Ralph.
Yeah, see you, Dom.
See you. You're in the way, son.
Sorry.
You OK, Luke?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Right. Well, I've had a word with Mr. Munro. He wants me to pop in and see you from time to time.
I can manage.
Yeah, well, I'm still going to come back.
Constable? Who's your mate?
You got any problems, just call in, OK?
There won't be any problems.
I'll see you later.
Would you like a chair?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Right.
Looking good, Mr. Moles.
Oh, if you say so, dear. Hey, you. Yeah, you. What's your name?
PC Ashton.
And are these nice nurses looking after you, PC Ashton? Get the kid a cup of tea, will you?
Following the information we received, we carried out the raid. We arrested Tommy Gibbs, the first of the Purchase House team, right here on his own territory.
Yeah, I know that.
And we picked up Dave Lehman here. Again, his own turf. The clubs, the old man's pubs, the fight gyms.
Yeah, I know that as well.
Yeah. But where did we arrest Ralph Moles? Miles away from his own territory, at 10 o'clock at night, on the Blooms Lane.
Well, so what? He was on the run. His mates had just gone down. He could have turned up anywhere.
Yeah, but he didn't know there was going to be a bus. None of them did. And he certainly didn't go to that particular area by accident. He chose to go there.
Our informant told us that we'd find Ralph in the Blooms Lane area, and we did. He was arrested in the Styles pub.
Why does it matter where he was picked up?
Because Ralph Moles is a ladies' man. He likes to tell the world that. But the only ladies that you're going to pick up in the Styles pub certainly weren't born female.
And we've been told that Ralph is a regular visitor to the area.
You're trying to tell me that all this justifies further investigation?
No, a separate line of inquiry.
Forget it.
Gov.
John, I don't care if Ralph Moles was nicked on his doorstep or in a barrel going over Niagara Falls. He's a main man. We've got him. He could be going down for 5 years.
Will you at least listen to what's on offer?
I've listened.
Not to us, to a witness who came in to make a complaint recently.
A witness? A witness to what?
Well, will you just talk to him? Then if you're still not interested, we'll do what you say and we'll forget about it.
Your father's in there. Go on in, it's okay to see him. Thanks.
Oh, hello, Claire.
Hi.
Leo, my son, how are you?
Never mind about how I am, Dad. It's you we're worried about.
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I know I don't look my best, but I'm all right. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't make no difference.
Well, I've got your gear.
Oh, good.
Does that plod have to be here?
I seem to think so. You know something? That lot have been trying to wind me up for years, and this is the closest they've come to it.
Yeah, well, don't get yourself in a state.
That's right, Mr. Moles. From now on, you're going to have to take things easy.
Yeah. Give up the good life.
No, just ease up on it.
Does that mean I've got to ease up on me love life?
You've got to ease up on everything, Dad.
Oh, that's going to be hard.
Hello, Fran. This is Inspector Deacon. Can we come in, please?
Last time I saw you, you weren't interested in what I had to say.
Yeah, Fran made the complaint 2 weeks ago to Sergeant Boyden. The complaint was then referred to CID.
And you didn't believe me.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that.
So you believe me now?
Let's just see what Inspector Deacon thinks, shall we?
Thank you.
This John scared me, didn't he? Threatened to kill me.
Where did it happen?
Providence Park.
Is that where you met him?
No, Styles pub, Blims Lane. Had a few debts, owed a couple of people. Went down to Blims Lane to see if we could find a punter.
What time was this?
It was about 9:30. Anyway, there's only time wasters in Blims Lane. So I went into Styles. Michael, he runs the place. He said there was a bloke in looking for chickens. You know, teenagers.
So you scored?
Yeah.
Describe the man.
Again?
Just one more time, yeah.
Wasn't the usual. He's big built, wore a suit, bit flashy. Had a big gold wristwatch and a gold bracelet on the other wrist.
What age was he?
50-odd. He terrified me. He said he killed a boy. Killed him, cut him up and buried him. And I believed him. He looked... I don't know. He looked like a villain.
Whereabouts in Scotland are you from?
Glasgow.
Right, thanks. Hello, I'm Detective Inspector Chris Deacon, Metropolitan Police, Sun Hill.
You can be up and about now with this, Mr. Moles. There's a tape in here. If anything shows up, we get a beep.
Anything? Well, I'll have to watch myself with you two then, won't I? Ah, PC Ashton. Why don't you come in? Sit down for 5 minutes. Come on, take the weight off your feet. Yeah, how old would you say he was?
I don't know.
16.
19.
Oh, you surprise me.
Does that feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Oh, you can walk around now.
Ah. Yeah, when my son was your age, he was running around with the wrong people. But I changed all that. I changed the people. No, but since then he's done well and I'm proud of him. You're old man proud of you, then?
Yeah.
Good. So he should be. You know what death is?
Well, I've seen it.
No, not see it. Know it. Like I did earlier today. When you go through something like that and they tell you you're all right, it's got to be the best feeling in the world. Well, almost the best.
Go on then, Luke. I'll get your refs. I'll hang on here.
OK, thanks.
You again?
Yeah, that's right. Me again.
I've just been on the phone to Glasgow about this witness of yours. Have you shown him any mugshots?
No.
Then go through the motions, show him, and then get rid of him.
So what did Glasgow say?
There's nothing on the PNC.
Well, we never suggested that he had form, Gov.
Then I checked with the local DIU. Fran James has made these sort of complaints before. He's known for them. There's never been any truth in any of them.
So you went into Providence Park with this man?
Yeah. That's when he started getting weird. Started asking me funny questions.
What sort of questions?
Like, what sort of little tart I was. So I told him I was only gay for pay. Didn't like that. That's when I told him my real age. Get nasty. He grabbed me and said I was no use to him. That's when he threatened me. Told me he'd already killed a kid.
Did he say where he'd killed this kid?
No.
Or when?
Last bank holiday in August.
School holiday time.
That's right. Well, it's a good job you told him your real age, wasn't it? Or is that all part of your game as well?
What game?
Oh, come on, Fran, tell us the truth, just so we know. Have you made complaints like this before?
No.
Back home in Glasgow?
Look, I'm telling the truth this time. Honestly.
We'd like you to take a look at some photographs, Fran. Tell us if you recognise anyone.
Sorry, Gov, we put the pressure on him, but he's still convinced.
All right, don't look so pleased about it.
And there's something else. He picked out a photo. No hesitation.
Well, I wouldn't like to fall off a boat wearing that lot.
You signing for these?
No, we just wanted to take a look.
Cheers, mate. What about Miss Purse?
Cad are running a check for us.
So what do you want to do?
I want to question Ralph.
Question him where?
In the hospital.
All right.
Hello, Leo. Sorry to hear about your dad.
No, you're not.
Maybe you should have taken better care of him.
Ralph's quite capable of taking care of himself.
And you are?
A friend of the family.
I bet you enjoy the good life as well, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Ralph certainly does, and I reckon that's what's made him ill, don't you, Leo? Big house, big car, living it up night and day. You never know what he's getting up to. So what does your old man get up to, Leo? I mean, apart from the thieving.
With his success rate, thieving's enough for him. He don't have time for nothing else.
How's the patient?
Yeah, he's been up and about. Family's in.
Good. Come on. Hello, Ralph. How's it going? Hello, Jackie.
So what do you want? Haven't you done enough damage?
Just come to ask your husband a couple of questions, that's all.
I've been charged, remember? Do you want me to send for my brief?
Oh, don't let him get you going, Ralph. It's all part of their game.
These questions are about something else, so in the circumstances, perhaps your wife and daughter...
Stepdaughter.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing.
Don't you want people to think we're flesh and blood, is that it?
No.
She didn't mean nothing, Ralph.
So why don't you tell them the favours I've done you by marrying your mum? Because that's more than your old dad could ever do for you.
We're not leaving him on his own with you. Look what happened last time.
OK. Do you know a pub called the Styles?
Never heard of it.
It's where you were arrested.
Was it? I wouldn't know.
What do you mean you wouldn't know? You were there.
I was keeping out of the way for a while, wasn't I? So I just found this place.
Bloom's Lane?
I don't know what it was called.
Had you been there before?
No.
Were you there 2 weeks ago?
Are you deaf? I just told you I don't know the place.
Do you know a young man called Fran?
Fran? What kind of a name is that for a geezer?
Do you know what kind of area Bloom's Lane is?
No idea.
It's rent. It's always been rent. And this lad Fran is on the game. And he says you picked him up in the Styles pub.
Me? You talking about me?
Yes, Ralph, I'm talking about you.
Well, you're really off the mainland this time, aren't you? Go and get a cup of tea.
No.
Do it. You don't have to hear all this. I'll handle this.
Come on, Mum.
Can you tell me where you were last August bank holiday?
Yeah, I was with my family and with my friends.
All weekend?
Yeah, me and the family always spend the holidays together.
I can check it out.
You do that, me son. You check it out.
What's your bleeper, Ralph? You'll give yourself a heart attack.
Now, you listen. I've got form and I've done some bad things in my time. I've hurt people, even maimed a few.
Have you killed any?
I'm straight, you understand? Dead straight. Ask anyone. And if you're not out of here in 15 seconds, I'm going to call the doc and I'm going to call my brief.
Jackie, can you tell me where you were August bank holiday?
We spent the whole of August bank holiday together as a family.
And your husband was with you for the whole weekend?
Of course he was.
I can vouch for that.
What's he on about, Mum?
You wouldn't believe the things he's been asking in there. Come on, let's go see how he is.
Are you going to join him, Claire?
No, I'm going home.
What happened to your real dad, Claire? Is he still around?
No, he died some time ago.
Was he ever in trouble with the police?
Of course he was. All the time. But he was great. Great bloke.
And then what happened? Your man married Ralph?
Yeah.
Claire, I've got nothing against old-time villains like your dad.
No, you're on one side and we're on the other. It's always been that way.
What I'm trying to say is it takes all sorts to make a world, and there's bad and then there's bad. Are you married?
I was once.
Have you got any kids?
The son is 7.
Well, this rent boy I'm talking about, I'm not having a go at him because of what he is. What worries me is he was scared. He was really terrified because he thought Ralph was going to kill him. And we think Ralph may already have killed, and killed a boy. So I'm not just talking about crime anymore. I'm talking about evil.
Talwyn Drive.
Claire, he's got to be stopped.
I've left that missing person information on your desk.
Oh, thanks, Gov.
Hello again, son. Nice to see you back. You coppers, you get younger every day. That's what they say, don't they?
Something like that.
I meant to ask, you've got a girlfriend?
Not at the moment, no.
Well, don't suppose you can afford to give them a good time, can you? Not in your pay. Me, I never had that problem. I can buy anything and anyone. But your oppos, I expect they look after you, do they?
They're all right.
Good. Because that's important, son. We all need looking after.
There's only 2 male vulnerables gone missing in the Blooms Lane area around the end of August.
Gary Coles?
Yeah, he's one, but they reckon they got a trace on him.
And the other one?
Paul Morrison, aged 17, went missing on August the 29th, known to have worked as a male prostitute. The trouble is, he's done this sort of thing before. He goes missing, then he turns up again all over the place.
All right, so he went missing summer before last, found again in Brighton. Yeah, then 3 years ago he went missing in the May and came back in the July.
Is he still missing?
Yeah.
Well, if he's a repeater who always comes home, why hasn't he come home this time?
Hang on a minute. CID, yeah. When did she leave the message? Yes, DC Lines.
Come in.
Thank you.
You were asking about last August bank holiday.
That's right, yes.
Well, Mum lied. Ralph was away bank holiday Monday. He went out late afternoon and didn't get back till the next night.
How do you know that?
I was staying at their house for a few days.
Did Ralph say where he'd been?
He said he went to the races.
Did you believe him?
No. And it's not the first time he'd gone off like that. It's when he gets back from these little jaunts of his. That's the problem.
Why?
Mum says he's sort of, you know, odd. Elated, but odd. She says it scares her. I didn't know what she meant till it happened to me.
When was this?
The night Ralph got back, after the bank holiday. Poor Mum, she just tries to pretend it doesn't happen.
So what happened that night, Claire? The night that Ralph came back?
It was late. He came into my room, woke me up. You could tell he'd been drinking, but he wasn't boozed up. He was sort of drunk in a different way. I thought he was going to try it on with me at first.
And did he?
No. It was then I realised he never had. All the years I'd known him, all this stuff he does, chatting up the women, it's all a show. He never follows anything through.
So what was Ralph like that night?
He was happy, grinning all over his face like he was pleased with life. Then he said he'd dealt with someone.
Did he say who?
He didn't give a name, no. Just said it was some little tart. It was like he was showing off, like he'd won a trophy or something.
Claire, are you prepared to make a statement? It's important. You know it is.
More questions?
I'm afraid so. You know Inspector Deacon.
Hello, Ralph.
Here you are, Mr. Moles.
You know what, girls? I don't know what I'd do with that.
He's a lad, isn't he? Still, they've got nothing to worry about. They're perfectly safe with you, aren't they, Ralph?
Not like the others.
What others?
The little tarts. That's what you call them, isn't it? The ones you go looking for in Bloom's Lane. The ones who go missing. How many more of them are there?
You contacted that solicitor of yours yet?
No.
We think you're going to need him.